specific set of thoughts is going to be, I think it's things that really will make a difference. And this course is going to be focused not only for Canopy flight instructors and coaches, but I think anybody that flies a parachute will benefit from the body of information that I've collected and others have taught me about flight safety, particularly as it comes to landings. However, we're going to cover two main categories in this one. One is going to be what is mostly non-lethal accidents, things that result in people getting lousy landings, twisting ankles possibly, or hurting their butt, that kind of thing, maybe getting dirty leg straps. And then in the second chapter, if you will, of this course, we're going to be focusing on more dangerous mistakes that people make. And obviously throughout all of this, this is about solving canopy related issues. The guy here, he does a great level off. He's flying across the ground looking good, but watch his hands. He never finished it. So he's saying to me, why should I care? Why should I need to, give me a reason to finish up my flare? Well, first of all, the old person that you're going to be will be glad that you get the hang of this finishing up the flare, milking the flight, because you will have less ground speed at touchdown if you do a complete flare. You won't have to run as hard. The impact force in the body is less. And in the end, you've done your job, right? Your hands have protected your knees. And so what solutions do we have to this incomplete flare thing? And if you think about what happens, this diagram, I think, tells the story very well and very simply. When I'm facing more or less into the wind, right? You can see in this diagram. Now, why did I slip off the wind line? Why is my airspeed not pointed into the wind in both of these diagrams? Well, it's because either I didn't steer it into the wind. The wind changed. That's possible. I hit a little turbulence and my canopy changed heading. Or I was trying to steer it, I induced an oscillation, and then when I hit the flare, the parachute really wanted to turn because I was swinging on the roll axis as a result of overworking my canopy on final when I should just leave it alone, let it be. Being a little bit crosswind is not the end of the world. But swinging around on the roll axis can create a lot of problems. So I say leave it alone. The right stuff, right, this feeling of yes, I can, leads us to be who we are as a skydiver, as a canopy pilot. But at the same time, we have to balance our feeling of confidence with the reality of our actual skill and our actual performance currently. Right? And so this fella learned a hard lesson. He busted his foot. And he recovered. He's back in the air, and I've watched him land since then, and he looks great. He figured it out the hard way. But wouldn't it be nice if you could learn the lesson from him and from me, the morons that have come before you to learn this lesson the hard way?